এইবার করুণা কর বৈষ্ণব গোসাই। এইবার করুণা করো বৈষ্ণব গোসাই। পতিত পাবন তোমা বিনে কেহ নাই। যাহার নিকটে গেলে পাপ দূরে যায়। এমন দয়ালু প্রভু কে বা কোথা পায়। গঙ্গার পরশ হইলে পশ্চাতে পাব। দর্শনে পবিত্র কর এই তোমার গো। হরিস্থানে অপরাধে তারে হরি নাম। তোমার স্থানে অপরাধে নাহি পরিত্রাণ। তোমার হৃদয়ে সদা গোবিন্দ বিশ্রাম। গোবিন্দ কহেন মম বৈষ্ণব পরা। গোবিন্দ কহেন মম বৈষ্ণব পরা। প্রতি জন্মে করি আশা চরণের ধুলি। নরোত্তমে কর দয়া আপনার বলি। নমোয়ম বিষ্ণুপাদায় কৃষ্ণপৃষ্ঠায় ভূতলে শ্রীমতে ভক্তিবেদান্ত স্বামিনীতি নামিনে। শ্রীমতে ভক্তিবেদান্ত নমস্তে সরস্বতী দেবী গৌরবাণী প্রচারিণে নির্বিশেষ শূন্য বাদী পশ্চাৎ দেশ তারিণে। জয় শ্রী কৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য প্রভু নিত্যানন্দ শ্রী অদ্বৈত গদাধর শিবাসাদি গৌর ভক্ত বৃন্দ। জয় শ্রী কৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য প্রভু নিত্যানন্দ শ্রী অদ্বৈত গদাধর শিবাসাদি গৌর ভক্ত বৃন্দ। শ্রী কৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য প্রভু নিত্যানন্দ শ্রী অদ্বৈত গদাধর শিবাসাদি। শ্রী কৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য প্রভু নিত্যানন্দ শ্রী অদ্বৈত গদাধর শিবাসাদি গৌর ভক্ত বৃন্দ। শ্রী কৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য প্রভু নিত্যানন্দ শ্রী অদ্বৈত শিবাসাদি। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে হরে। Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Nittai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol गौर प्रेमानंदी हरिनाम संकीर्तन की कुल युग युग धर्म हरिनाम संकीर्तन की पतित पावन को निताई की भक्त प्रहलाद महाराज की भक्ति विघ्न विनाशिनी सिंह भगवान की सावित गौर भक्तवृंद की गौर प्रेमानंदी हरे कृष्ण ओम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्दे अहं श्रीगुरा श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं स्वाद्वैतं सवधूतं हरिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विश्वभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वंचाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा। So, I'm very happy to be with you all. So, you are all ready for celebrating Nishinga Chaturdashi, appearance of Lord Nishingadev. Next. Oh, before that Rath Yatra will come. Good. Yesterday's Palanquin festival. Yesterday? Huh? Yesterday Palanquin festival. That is, in ISKCON always some festival is there. What is festival in Sanskrit? Huh? Utsav. Utsav was come from Utsaha Bahati. Utsaha means? Utshat, Nishchat, Dharjat. Utsaha means enthusiasm. Utsaha Bahati. The festival, Utsaha, enthusiasm increase. That is why festival is very important. So Prahalad Maharaj's teachings we will discuss consecutive 3 days. Prahalad Maharaj was one of the 12 Mahajans. Shambhu, Narada Shambhu, Kumaro, Kapila Manu, Prahalad, Janak, Bhishma, Balir, Vyasaki, Bhayam. Jamra is telling there are 12 Mahajans, authority. Prahalad Maharaj is one of them. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu liked Prahalad Maharaj's pastimes very much. Who was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's dear disciple? Haridas Thakur. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu come over here for what purpose? For distributing holy name. And he made the Acharya of holy name Haridas Thakur. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Haridas Thakur is the incarnation of Prahalad Maharaj. His humility, his nature of distributing love of Godhead, his staunch devotee of Lord. Prabhupada also in his teachings glorified Prabhupada, Prahalad Maharaj, so many places. In Srimad Bhagavatam you can see at one canto, seventh canto is only for Prahalad Nishingadev. Others see for Krishna is okay, for Krishna 10th canto, 11th canto, but for other incarnation, even for Ramchandra 3 chapters only in Bhagavatam, but for Prahalad Maharaj almost whole 7th canto. So that means it's very important Prahalad Maharaj pastimes. And especially we can see in ISKCON, Krishna is not avatar, he is avatari. Means all other incarnation comes from him. So many avatars are there. Among them, Prahalad Maharaj's position is special. In anywhere ISKCON, either Gaunitai, Prahalad Maharaj will be there. Either Jagannath, Nishingadev will be there. If the Radha Krishna temple, Prahalad Maharaj is there. Here, Ram Lakshman Sita Hanuman. So, you can see this Prabhupada has so much importance of Nishingadevas. And that Nishingadev came due to Prahalad Maharaj's prayer. He was the disciple of Narad Muni. Narad Muni once went Prayag in Magh Mela. Magh Mela, Kumbh Mela, in the winter season. There is, in the confluence of Ganga, Jamuna and Saraswati, millions of sadhus meet together. Narad Muni went also there. And just imagine when comes thousands or millions of devotees together, they're meeting with this after a long time with each other. And if we meet each other, what is our reciprocation? If we meet our devotees, what is reciprocation? How is mobile costs? How is cloth costs? Are you expected from Gucci company? So this is subject discussion? When you meet the devotees, is this subject of discussion? No. Because Vaishnav Sange temon anandita anukshan sada hoy Krishna parasanga. Why in association with devotees so happy? Vaishnav Sange temon anandita anukshan. When in association with devotees, always we are happy, anandita anukshan. Why? Why so happy? Because after the program there will be a feast. Yeah, that is true, but because Sadahai Krishna Prasanga, because always a discussion about Krishna. That is why so happy. So when in Prayag, in the confluence of Ganga, Jamuna, Saraswati, devotees came, when meeting each other, one devotee is glowing, oh, Prabhu, you are the great devotee. Oh, no, you are the great devotee. And wherever Narad Muni is going, he is hearing only this thing. Oh, you are the great devotee. He says, you are the great devotee. And now Narad Muni starts thinking, who is the great devotee? Everybody is the great devotee. Nobody will say, I am the great devotee. No, I am not the great devotee. So, who is the great devotee? So, Narad Muni thought, I have to find out who is the best devotee. And he went one place. One Brahman came with his whole family. And on the bank of Ganges, he made one altar and made canopy over it. And that place cleaned with cow dung and put Shalgram Shila on the altar and did Abhishek. And after Abhishek, they decorated the Shalgram Shila so nicely and offered nice bhoga. And after that, started Kirtan, Arati and Kirtan. All the people started dancing. And after the program, he distributed prasad to Brahmanas first, Brahmana Vaishnavas, then other living human being, then other lower animals also. After that, whatever left, the whole family took. And with folded hand, beg forgiveness to the Lord. I am a poor Brahman, I can not serve you properly, please forgive me. And after that, put the shalgam on a box and going. And Narad Muni saw from distant place. He came, he said, "Oh, you are the greatest devotee of the Lord." So that person said, "Why you are telling me devotee?" Narad Muni said what he has said. He said, "No, I am a Brahman. My Brahman is dedicated to puja. In the South India, there is a king. Being a Kshatriya, go and see his devotion. And I am a poor Brahman. I do not temple. I carry Lord with my box. But that king made so many wonderful temple and permanent deity there. And as a poor Brahman, how many I can give food and distribute donation? And go there, you can see." Narad Muni went there, and yes, he saw, that temple, country is filled up with Vishnu temples, and everybody in the country, they don't take anything other than Krishna Prasad. And those visitors also, they also take Prasad. And whatever he heard from the Brahman, he saw more than that. So Narad Muni went to the king. He said, "Oh, you are the best devotee." Then he said, "No, I am not devotee." Then Narad Muni said, why he is best devotee. He said, "No. How much wealth I have? King of the heaven, Indra, see his wealth, how much is his love. And here I am worshipping deity of the Lord. And there Lord himself become Upo Indra, younger brother of Indra is Vamandev. And he is accepting in his own hand. And now what is Indra offering, his Lord is taking as younger brother personally. How can you compare me with Indra?" Narad Muni went to Indra. "So you are the great devotee." Narad Muni said, No, I am not. Indra said, "I am not a great devotee. I don't know who is God." He said, "Lord is personally staying with your younger brother." He said, No, it is not for me. I don't have any devotion. When I was kicked out from the heaven by the demons, my mother Aditi prayed to Krishna, Lord. And due to his prayer, Lord come as his son, not my brother. Due to him, not my devotion. And when I offer, only that time he took. Other time I have not seen where he stays. When I do worship him, that time he appeared in front of me, other time I cannot see him. And I am not a devotee. I don't know who is God. For me, Krishna had to lift Govardhan. So I did not know that Krishna is God. So actually, devotee is Brahma. He is my father. He is creator of this whole world. Narad went to Brahma. Father, you are the best devotee. Brahma became very happy by seeing his youngest son. And when he said, you are the best devotee, he said, no, Narad, how many times I told you, I am not a devotee. Why are you telling me? Then Narad is glorifying, no, you are the best devotee. Then Brahma said, see, I didn't know Krishna is God. I stole his calves, cowherd boys. I even didn't know that he is God. How are you telling me I am a devotee? And just imagine, I gave benediction to Hiranyakashipu. And due to my benediction, Hiranyakashipu becomes so powerful, he gives so much troubles. All the Brahmanas, Vaishnavas, especially Prahalad Maharaj. So who is the cause? I am the cause, because I have given the benediction. So how you can tell me I am a devotee? Devotee actually is Shiva. Actually, Shiva is not devotee. Shiva is a personal Lord actually. You cannot differentiate the Lord. Cow, milk and yogurt. You can say milk is yogurt, yogurt is milk. But milk cannot turn, yogurt cannot turn into milk. Milk turn into yogurt. So Vishnu and Krishna like same. So actually best devotee actually Shiva. Narad Muni went to Shiva. Shiva is seeing younger brother Narad became very happy, embraced him. Narad Muni glorified Shiva. Shiva said, what you are telling? I am not a devotee. For I didn't know Krishna is God. For protecting my devotee, Banashurai, I fought against Krishna. Just imagine, due to my benediction, I gave benediction to Ravan. And Ravan becomes so powerful, he stole Sita Devi. How much trouble he has given to Sita Devi. Who is this world? By hearing Sita's pastimes will not cry. Is there anyone? You have not cried by hearing Ramayana? Is there anyone? Please raise their hand. How much suffering? If you hear Ramayana, you will cry. Especially Sita Devi's pastime. Who has given that trouble? Ravan. From where Ravan got that power? Shivaji said, I have given. So due to me, so I am not a devotee. If you want to see devotee, go Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha Vashis, they are devotee. Parvati was there. Parvati said, yes. Especially Lakshmi Devi is a very devotee. And when he was, Narad Muni was about to go, Shivji whispered in Narad Muni's ear, see, there is another big devotee. He is in Sutal Lok. He is Prahalad Maharaj. Narad Muni went to Prahalad Maharaj. And he is a spiritual master. Narad Muni paid obeisances and Narad Muni glorified. Prahalad, you are the greatest devotee. Prahalad Maharaj started crying. Why? Narad Muni, you are telling me. What is my devotion? He said, you have no devotion? Prahalad was so humble. He said, what is my devotion? You are saying me I am devotee. No, for you, Lord personally is incarnated. He said, Prahalad Maharaj said, I was at the age of 5 years. And 5 years child, how much knowledge he has, how much devotion he can do. 5 year child are attached with play. Sometimes they are attached with the toys so much. My devotion was like that, attachment. So why is the devotion? Devotion means, what is Sanskrit word devotion? What is Sanskrit word devotion? Bhakti. So what is the Prabhupada translated bhakti into? Prabhupada translated bhakti into devotion or service, not only devotion. Other book you will say bhakti means devotion. But Prabhupada, devotional service. So, if somebody said, friend together, I love you very much. What you have done for me? You know, that friend has given me one Mac. That friend has given me one iPhone. What you have given me? So, what is the sign of devotion? Service. So, he said, what service I have done? Now you are telling me devotee. Prahalad Maharaj is so humble. He said, see Hanuman. Hanuman, his devotion. How much service he has done for Ramchandra. So this way, Prahalad Maharaj was so humble. He being a so great devotee, he is so humble. And Prahalad Maharaj's teaching was liked by Srila Prabhupada so much. In the Bhagavatam, who is the first verse Srila Prabhupada quoted? Who knows? What is the first verse Srila Prabhupada quoted in the Bhagavatam? First page. Komarang acharet pragyo. Dharman Bhagavat. Prahalad Maharaj's first teachings. Just imagine how much important Prabhupada, before writing Bhagavat, in preface, first page he started with this. Just imagine Prabhupada, when he was writing, before going to America, he never thought about it. Thought means there is no scope for going America that time. He was planning where to go. But that time he wrote Bhagavatam. And before writing Bhagavatam, the preface, the first page he wrote this verse. How much important this verse? Why? Why Prabhupada has choose this verse? We start Bhagavatam with this verse. What is the mood? That means Prabhupada's mood was like Prahalad Maharaj. What is the mood? Prabhupada started in Bhagavatam, first line. What is the mood of Prahalad Maharaj? Benefit for whole world. What is Prabhupada's mood? He went at the age of 70. For what purpose? For sightseeing America or eye exercise? At the age of 70, why he went there? Out of compassion. So his compassion, not for the Hindus, not for the Indians. He went America. Why? If you want to do something for someone, so what do you know before? What is his need? Somebody is thirsty. You can give him, okay, drink milk. You should know what is his requirement. Without knowing, how can serve? Somebody likes chapati. You are giving him rice. Somebody like rice, you are giving chapati. Once upon a time from Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh, one group of devotee went to Mayapur. I took them. The Guru Maharaj told them, Prasad was okay? Nobody said, Guruji, yes, fine. The Guru Maharaj asked them, chapati was there? In those days, chapati, Mayapur was not available, Bengali area. Chapati. Chapati. Gurumas said, no chapati. How you can say it is good food? In the Madhya Pradesh people, without chapati, how they can survive? So if you want to serve, you should know their requirement. So if you want to love, Srila Prabhupada, what is the mood? He want to do good welfare activities for the whole world. So for doing that, we should know their requirement. What is their need? What is their interest? What is their concern? Without knowing that, how can make him happy? In the very beginning, first line Prabhupada started, what is the requirement of this world? Just see Prabhupada's mood. He is not thinking about himself. He said, what is the requirement of this world? What is the requirement? Everybody should have mobile. Whose mother has died in cancer, he thinks if I become Prime Minister, I will open cancer hospital in every cities. And one of my friend, he was so unhappy with cricket because his son, all the friends not going to college, all the watching 5-day match. 5 hour time or 5-day match, whole day. He becomes so angry. Why the rascals are watching 5 days sitting, not going to college? He said, if I become the president of this country, I will stop cricket playing. So everybody want to do. I have had another lecture, a politician. He said, in those days, I don't know how much, but matchbox, only 40 paisa. Half a rupee less than. And there are 40 to 50 sticks are there. He said, every day when go out, I take matchbox and help other to ignite bidi or cigarette. So with half rupees, I can serve 50 people. It is a service attitude. he knew people need matchbox for the bidi and cigarettes. So Srila Prabhupada, what is the requirement of this world? Because people in this world are suffering. They need peace, joy, happiness. Prabhupada mentioned there is so much improvement in modern, but still they are hankering for that. So, who can fulfill that desire? Why the suffering? Prabhupada again. Just imagine Prabhupada's how focused. In the first para he wrote, why they are suffering? Why they are suffering? Here, today only rice. If there's someone interested, I want chapati, I want pasta. If interest is different, they're fighting. But if everybody likes rice, there's no fighting. When interest is different, then fighting. If a handful of pebbles you throw in a pond, every pebbles will create one wave. And after some time, they will collide with each other. But if you drop thousands and millions of billions of pebbles in one place, every one will create waves, but there is no collision. So why there is fight? Because there is there is difference of interest. Now, everybody understood that who can help us? Religion can help us. But in the name of religion, there is so much fight. So what is the solution? Solution, if one religion, then solution. Then Prabhupada mentioned, only one solution when there is one religion. That is the requirement of the whole world, one God. If there is one God in this world, then problem is solved. In Bhagavad Gita introduction, Prabhupada, last verse he concluded with this statement. Eko Devo Devoki Putra Gitam. One Lord should. Who is that? Devoki Putra, son of Devoki. Eko first one. Eko Shastra Devoki Putra Gitam. There should be one scripture. What is that? Bhagavad Gita. Eko mantra tasya namani jani. One mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Karma api eko, tasya devasya seva. Occupation should be one. What is that? To please that person. So all problem is solved if one God. And Srimad Bhagavatam can fulfill that desire. Srimad Bhagavatam first started with this. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Why? Who is that? To whom we should worship? Vasudev. Who is the son of Vasudev, son of Devaki. That. Why? Because Janma Adiyasya, whatever, creation, maintenance, annihilation, whatever you are seeing, directly, indirectly, whatever, everything comes from him. It's only one. So, Bhagavad is teaching us one God. And if everybody follow that instruction, that means we easily understand what is the purpose of Srimad Bhagavatam from the first verse? To establish one God. If we establish one God, all problems is solved. So then Prabhupada said, so one problem is solved by Bhagavatam. Now, second point is how to teach Bhagavatam. How to teach Bhagavatam. If you teach in where teaching happens, school, colleges. So that is why Prabhupada said this Bhagavatam should teach in schools and colleges. Who is the school? Starting from elementary class, primary. What is the proof? Huh? Prahalad Maharaj. Then Prabhupada quoted this verse. Prahalad Maharaj, when he was 5 years old, that time he, wow, okay, powerful presentation, Prabhupada. Just imagine. What is a powerful presentation of Srila Prabhupada in the first phase? How much important spreading Bhagavad Dharma. Our teacher is Prahalad Maharaj. He taught. At the age of 5, or we are 50, still we cannot understand the importance. He understood that at the age of 5. What is told? He is not only practicing. What is saying? Teaching to his friends in 7th canto, 6th chapter, first verse. Teaching of Prahalad Maharaj. Kaumarang acharet pragya. Pragya means? Pragya. Ga means gyan, knowledge. Pragya means intelligent person. Pragya. Intelligent person, when will start? Bhakti. Kaumarang, earliest. It is not that I will start later on. If your child said, yes, father, I understood, I have to study, but when my age will be 35, 40, that time I will study. Has he understood? No. If you understand, do now. The Kaumarang acharet pragya. Intelligent people practice earliest. Why? Why earliest? Why earliest? How many devotees are here? Huh? 60, 70? Huh? 70. If I tell you 70 people, I have only 25 gold coins. And first come, first service. What will happen to you all? Huh? What will happen to you all? Huh? Why? Why? A rare, no? 25 out of 70. If one, more fight. So, first thing, a rarity. How rare? Durlabham manusya janma. Our human form, just we are human being, human form is durlabh. Love means love karna. Love means getting. So durlabh means difficult to get, very, very difficult to get. Durlabham manusya janma. Is human form is easily get or very difficult? Is very difficult to understand? So Prahalad Maharaj said, this human form is very, very rare. Durlabham manusya janma. And second qualification, I will say, okay, I will give everybody one gold coin. But there is chance that I may change my decision. Every 75 devotees are here, everybody will one gold coin. But I am distributing, people, okay, Maharaj is giving, I'll take later on. But if there is a chance, okay, another 5 devotees may come extra, or he may change his decision. Now what we should do? Rush. The first called Durlabh, second one, Adhrubam. Dhruva means certain. Adhrubam means uncertain. So, human form of life, how long will survive? Is there any guarantee? Just imagine, Prahalad was 5 years boy, how much intelligent. He said, Durlabh, very difficult to get, and how long will it continue? Uncertain. Third point he mentioned, though this, but still, though it is very rare, though it is uncertain, but it is arthodam, meaningful. Arthodam, artha means meaning. Dam means giver, who gives his meaning. That means with the human form life, we can go back to Godhead. So, nice point. Durlabh, Adhrubam, Arthadam. What is first one? Loudly. First one? Durlabh. Second one? Adhrubam. Third one? Arthadam. Artha. Komarang Asaret Pragyo Dharman Bhagavata Niho. This Bhagavat Dharma. Why? Because Durlabham Manojam. Tadapi Adhrubam Arthadam. How a powerful preacher, Prahalad Maharaj. He is not only practicing, he is preaching also. And what is preaching mode? His preaching mode, he is not disturbing other. He is not going, oh, Shanna Amarka, stop all this nonsense, I will give class. He is not telling, okay, teach your teaching, I will give in tiffin hour. Just if you get that type of challenge, can you please? If you give that type of challenge, your father will object, your teacher will object, you will run away. But he used that time, okay, you teach your thing, but for your teaching, at least they are coming to school, I will get the tiffin hour free. So how intelligent is he? When everybody in between the break, that devotee should be intelligent. So Prahalad Maharaj is his ideal teacher. We should get teaching from him. He was so compassionate, so humble. The compassionate nature does not come without humility. Just imagine. In winter season, mother and child is lying down. Very scorching cold. Thin blanket. Mother is shivering. What mother will feel that time? Child is cold. Then what she will do? What she will do? That blanket will make 2-3 fold and only put on the child. So, why she is doing like this? She is not feeling cold. She is feeling more cold. Still she is doing. Why? How that compassion nature come? They will love for her. And before loving, what is sign of love? What is sign of love? You should forget your happiness. If you bought her 100 gulab jamuns, Maharaj distribute it. I ate 5 tons, then I am giving to you. How will feel? How will feel? You're so selfish. You do that. But if I give, I know there are 100 gulab jamuns and 75 devotees. If I give 2, what does it mean? For me, there will not be there. Still, I am taking that risk. Why? Okay, I don't need. I can give. So, until you forget your happiness, you cannot serve others. So, Prahalad Maharaj is like that. He was not thinking about himself. He knew very well that how powerful his father is, how much torture he can do. But still, he is not thinking about his suffering. He is concerned about others. How compassionate. So, tomorrow we will discuss another compassionate nature. Prabhupada also quoted in Prabhupada wrote a Bengali song. There Prabhupada quoted Prahalad Maharaj another teachings. How much Prabhupada liked Prahalad Maharaj song. He wrote Bengali song. There he quoted Prahalad Maharaj's teachings from Bhagavatam. How powerful. In in Sri Krishna Pade Biggapti, when he was going to America, in Jaladithi he wrote, Krishna Tava Punna Have Bhai. In that song he quoted that verse. So how important this verse is. Hare Krishna. I think I took a lot of time. Any question or comment?
Just now Maharaj saying that Magajan. So how come this Bali Maharaj is one of the great demons? Then finally surrendered to the Lord. Then I became a Magajan. Or how come? So Maharaj can explain how come is one of the Magajan Maharaj.
Bali Maharaj was a demon. He was born in the demon family. Just imagine his service. He, for giving food, he put his head. How many devotees can do like this? Huh? Can you think like that? If some offering is going to, we offer, 15 minutes offer, okay, better I should eat. We cannot tolerate that much. And Bali Maharaj give his head to put his leg. And how much love for Lord. Lord became his security guard. So it's just his relationship with the Lord. So different Maharaj teachings different way, like Prahalad Maharaj teaching, Bhishma Deva's teachings. So we cannot expect all teachings from one places. So they were different teachers. Teacher of maths, teacher of geography, teacher of English, all of them. We cannot expect from everything from, but somebody can, but we cannot expect everything from one place. So he is a teacher. He taught how to surrender. Everything else. He has not kept anything. We are serving Krishna but keeping something aside after that. Recently, one devotee proudly saying, he has some problem with his wife. Not problem, is broke, divorced. But his problem is that he has to maintain his wife by serving money here, monthly he is paying. In court case like that. But intelligent way, he is doing that. But he said, I have put all my wealth, house and everything, I have nominee for Gauniti, our temple. So that she cannot get. She is so proud. He is so proud. I was like, okay, you are thinking I am a great devotee. So you are giving, when I will die, that time Gauniti I will take. Until I am surviving, I will not give. This time I am a great devotee. So Krishna does not know your heart. You are so great devotee, you are not giving. When you will die, that time you will take to Krishna. No, until serving, I will not give. It is not your devotion. It is animosity to with wife. Wife should not get. Something is better than nothing. My wife should not get. Due to that you are giving. It is not out of love for Lord. Okay. Hare Krishna. Any other question? Okay, we should stop here. Little kirtanar. Portion. Prahalad Maharaj was chanting whole day. So chanting means count or not count. Who can sit whole day? For him, no need of count. We cannot. That is a little something. That is we should count. If you can sit whole day, why you should count? But as we cannot, that is a minimum. We should do this. And he was chanting whole day, and Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati 64, and Prabhupada gave 16. Yes, Prabhupada knew that if they give, Prabhupada give that type of condition for us, nobody will practice Krishna consciousness. Sometimes what happens? Mother, father may give different condition. This, do this. When mother says, my child cannot do, then what she will do? Okay, forgive him. This. Due to mother's request, father can consider something. So Prabhupada has so much love for us. He said, this Kali Yuga, nobody can do this. So he said, okay, do this. 16 round. And Prabhupada also gave that answer. He said, yes, my Guru Maharaj said those who will not able to chant 64 rounds, they are fallen. But now question may come, how are you telling 16 rounds? Prabhupada said, yes, those who are unable to chant 64, they are fallen. But my Guru Maharaj is the deliverer of the fallen. If we chant 16 rounds with humility and pray to Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, please save us, then he will deliver us. Question is, one is 16 round, wake up Mongala. Who is the more important? Both. Both are important because if you don't rise early, it is difficult to chant 16 rounds nicely. Prabhupada clearly told, those who are unable to rise before 4 o'clock, spiritual progress is impossible for him. Clearly told. We should do both. Okay. Hare Krishna. भजन भजन और हरि नाम को distribute outside. Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Gaur Premanande.